So to me, of course, the priority for the Commission is to make sure that they adopt regulation in time and in a harmonized manner to make sure that the deployment of 5G is as quick as possible. But apart from that, going further, the main goal should really be to be connecting the unconnected and make sure that all citizens in Europe have got access to 5G. And the last aspect that I would like to highlight is really to increase the different use cases that 5G will bring. So that could go into AR, VR and all the augmented reality, virtual reality, which will really change the way we work, the way we play and the way we live. You have all the use cases around differentiated QoS, Industry 4.0 and all these kind of aspects. And these kind of use cases, that's what will bring the money into 5G and will justify the investment. Yeah, so I think 5G is really starting to make a difference, especially when you think about connecting different kind of groups and helping people to communicate with one another. You can see that, for example, in terms of remote meeting and the ability to have video conference with people, which could be really helpful in terms of meeting the climate goals that Europe has and making sure that people can actually speak with each other without having to travel or do these kind of things. You can think about the aging of the population in Europe, having the kind of mobile health monitoring of elderly citizens and having the possibility to do remote surgery. These are all kind of things which will help the European society. And last but not least, augmented reality, virtual reality, it's going to change the way we work. If you can design an object in a digital manner by just interacting with it visually, it will really increase the productivity in Europe. That's one of the races where Europe cannot fall behind. So such conferences are really valuable for a number of reasons. I mean, the main one for me is that it's not about technology, it's really about the application and what 5G is going to bring to the world. And that's where getting together, regulators, industry, different stakeholders, it really helps us to understand where we're looking at new opportunities, new innovation, and where it's going to help the whole landscape. The second aspect of it is that we still have a lot of work to do to make sure that Europe benefits from 5G. Whether it's making sure the right regulation is in place, the right investment, and for that we need to speak to each other. We can only do that if we work together, and that's why such events are absolutely critical.